Hi everyone, welcome back to Phoenix Awakened. I'm your host Jason.
And I'm Alison.
And welcome back everyone to another podcast, another interesting, very interesting show this one's going to be. So we're going to get Alison to discuss what we're going to be doing today.
Yeah, this I found a few years ago and it just stuck with me. So Jason and I were talking about it this morning and we thought this might be a really awesome thing to discuss with everyone. So what I discovered a few years back is there's information about the zodiac signs, and it's kind of like a story, and what we're calling it is the duties that have been assigned to each zodiac sign from source or creator or God on this planet. And we were talking about this, and I was reading my description of my zodiac and then Jason's zodiac, and we found that it's actually pretty correct as to what we're working through.
You were crying today.
Yeah.
When you were reading out yours.
Yeah. I remember crying the first time I read it, and I don't know how many years later, I'm still crying.
So there may be some tears, everyone. We'll find out.
So if I look like I'm about to become a blubbering mess, I do apologize, everyone.
But I read it, and you read it to me as well, and it made sense.
It does. It's like spooky.
It blew me away.
Really spooky.
It's going to be... So we're going to go through all the star signs, read out each one for the mission that every zodiac sign has to work through.
Yep.
Move through.
Yep.
Heal.
Yep.
And it's you might find it's a little bit mind-blowing. You might have even seen it on Facebook as well. So we're just going to put our spin on it.
Yeah.
And you want to read out the first one?
Yeah, I'll read out the first one. So to all the zodiac signs, source, creator, whoever, like you being the creator as well, because we also talk about you being the creator of your own existence as well. To you, Aries, I give the seed first that you might have the honor of planting it. That for every seed you plant, 1 million more will multiply in your hand. You will not have time to see the seed grow, for everything you plant creates more that must be planted. You will be the first to penetrate the soil of people's minds with my idea, but it is not your job to nourish the idea, nor to question it. Your life is action, and the only action I ascribe to you is to begin making men aware of my creation. For your good work, I give you the virtue of self-esteem. Again, I'm starting to well up, so I do apologize, everyone.
It's very heart-provoking in a way.
It is. I don't know why I have these. I just cry. I can't help it.
Oh, yeah, I do understand. And I just want to say that Aries, good luck with that. But if you make it through, your virtue is self-esteem. So I wonder if that resonates with people who are Aries.
Yeah, so with Aries, like you guys, wow. That's pretty much all I can say for Aries.
Yeah, it gets good, everyone. So let's do the next one, shall we?
Yeah, okay.
So this is for... I give the power to build the seed into substance. Your job is a great one requiring patience, for you must finish all that has been started. All the seeds will be wasted to the wind. You are not to question nor change your mind in the middle, nor to depend on others. For what I ask you to do, for this I will give you the gift of strength. Use it wisely. Okay, I just got shivers.
Yeah, and I'm about to cry again.
Don't cry. No, you can't. I didn't bring any tissues.
No, I forgot. Just with the gifts that each zodiac sign gets, it's just so... You can see the resemblance. So for a Taurian or a Taurus zodiac or personality, that their strength is everything.
And with that accomplished, that mission accomplished,
yeah,
you get the gift of strength.
Yeah, so for a Taurian to accomplish what is being tasked to them is strength.
Yeah. Yeah, wow. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Getting into it, everyone.
To you, Gemini, I give, or Source gives the questions without the answers, so that you may bring to all an understanding of what people see around them. You will never know why people speak or listen, but in your quest for the answer, you will find my gift of knowledge.
So they fulfill this mission and they get the gift of knowledge.
Yeah, so that actually doesn't seem to. Some of them are actually really cool. Some of them are really more heart provoking, and others are actually, it's like, wow, that's actually not a bad.
And again, see if that resonates with you as well.
Mm.
I'm going to have to do yours eventually. I don't think you can do yours.
Yeah, I can't do mine.
I'll do it.
Yeah, I literally cry like a baby.
So the next one is to you, Cancer. I ascribe the task of teaching people about emotion. My idea is for you to cause them laughter and tears, so that all they see and think develops fullness from inside. For this I give you the gift of family, that your fullness may multiply. That's a nice one.
Yeah, that one I get because my moon sign is Cancer, and that is all about family. That's all about, having family around you, having love around you. So I do get that one for Cancer. Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah, okay. Okay, let's do the next one.
Okay.
It's exciting.
So Leo, to you, Leo, I give the job of displaying my creation in all its brilliance to the world. But you must be careful of pride and always remember that it is my creation, not yours. For if you forget this, you will scorn people. There is much to joy in the job I give you if you but do it well. For this you are to have the gift of honor.
Because Leos are about being full of pride. And
Yeah. And we have been working a lot with the Leo energy because today is the Lion's Gate, apparently. Is that right?
yeah, Lionsgate today, the 8th.
Yeah, so apparently it's the Lion's Gate.
8/8/22.
Yeah, you have Leo in your moon sign. I have Leo in my North Node, and we have been we do understand the shadow and light of a Leo energy as well.
Yeah, we do. Yeah, I've had to work a lot on that. So yeah, humble yourself and with that.
Yeah, because unfortunately, Leos have a big ego, a lot of pride.
If there's no ego development, then yes, unfortunately, it can manifest itself to be a lot more shadow than not. But again, that's the journey of that particular star sign. To you, Virgo, I ask for an examination of all that humankind has done with my creation. You are to scrutinize their ways sharply and remind them of their errors, so that through them my creation may be perfected. For doing this, I give you the gift of purity of thought. I got shivers with that one.
Wow. Wow, okay.
Purity of thought.
So do you know many Virgos?
Yes, my mother.
Oh. And is that similar to...
Yes.
Oh, okay.
Look, I've known a lot of Virgo people, and yes,
Okay.
they are very good at scrutinizing.
Oh,
very good at
really?
scrutinizing to a point where it can do them harm.
Oh, really?
Yeah, never happy.
Oh.
Perfectionist. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. Beautiful people, love them to bits, but they have to be really mindful of not scrutinizing way too much.
Well, see, in here it does say you are to scrutinize their ways and remind them of their errors. So, in a way, I guess they're doing what their job task is.
Yeah, I understand that, but there's scrutinizing, then there's scrutinizing.
Okay. Okay. All right, let's go to the next one. Oh, Libra.
This is me.
Okay, to you, Libra, I give the mission of service, so humans may be mindful of their duties to others, that they may learn cooperation, as well as the ability to reflect on the other side of their actions. I will put you everywhere there is discord, and for your efforts, I will give you the gift of love.
Ah, that's
yeah,
nice.
that's Jason to a T.
Yeah. Yeah, I've been in service my whole life with everything that I've done. It's just, it's perfect.
Yeah, it's you to an absolute T.
And I'm doing pretty good.
Yeah, and Jason has said to me in the past the amount of times that he's been put in places that have a lot of discord happening.
Way too many, everyone. Way
Yeah.
too many. It gets too overwhelming
Yeah.
at times.
And
Dark situations.
yeah, and the fact that the gift that was given to Libra is love is incredible, because that actually is you to a T.
Yeah, you've had to really learn to open up my heart. Yeah, it's a big one. It's a big one.
Okay, so this is me, Scorpio. I can't.
She's not going to do this. I'm going to do it for her. Well, it's my turn anyway, isn't it?
It is your turn, actually.
It's my turn. Okay, baby, just breathe. To you, Scorpio, I give a very difficult task. You will have the ability to know the minds of other people, but I do not permit you to speak about what you learn. Many times you'll be pained by what you see, and in your pain you will turn away from me and forget that is not I, but the perversion of my idea that is causing you pain. You will see so much of humankind that you will come to know them as animals, and will wrestle so much with the animal instincts in yourself that you will lose your way. But when you finally come back to me, Scorpio, I have for you the supreme gift of purpose. Breathe, baby. That's a big one.
Yeah, it's...
Because you're very good at picking up people's thoughts, and you pick up the ether really easily, and you do have a lot of... This resonates to you to a T, doesn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Sorry, people, just give me a moment. Because as a Scorpio, we do see the shadow aspect of everything, because unfortunately with Scorpio, we have been coined one of the most darkest, shadowy signs of the Zodiac. I remember when people used to hear that I'm a Scorpio, they're like, oh, okay, oh, not a Scorpio. So I absolutely resonate with what this mission or assignment has been for Scorpio, because I have seen the perversion of people's minds because I'm able to tap into what they're thinking, and it's not pretty. It's not pretty of what's going on in the world. So, and also I love the fact of purpose, because I have been yearning or wanting my own purpose, and then I realized today that life is a purpose. Me just being is a purpose. So for any of you Scorpios out there, understand that you have the greatest gift of transformation.
Potential, yeah.
Potential, absolutely. You don't have to be in your dark state of animal instincts, which is what the base Scorpio is. Because my understanding of base Scorpio is, yes, it is an animal instinct, but for me, I choose to evolve. I choose to be better. I choose to grow. So any Scorpios out there that are on your spiritual journey and understand the real shadow side of your personality, know that you have a great potential to evolve and to grow and to be better. And your purpose is just to maybe evolve.
And it's funny how you are now working on the Phoenix.
Yeah, absolutely. Absolutely. I love Phoenix. Phoenix bird, I love you.
This is your one, isn't it? You need to do?
Yes,
Yep.
This is my one. To Sagittarius, I ask that you make people laugh, for amidst their misunderstanding of my idea, they become bitter. Through laughter, you are to give people hope, and through hope, turn their eyes back to me. You will touch many lives, but for a moment, and you will know the restlessness in every life you touch. To you, Sagittarius, I give the gift of infinite abundance, that you may spread wide enough to reach every corner of the darkness and bring light.
Wow.
That's really cool.
That's a cool one.
Yeah, that's really cool.
To you, Capricorn, I ask the toil of your brow that you might teach people to work. Your task is not an easy one, for you will feel all of humankind's labours on your shoulders. But the yoke of your burdens contains the responsibility of your brothers and sisters, which I put into your hands.
Wow.
So the gift is responsibility.
Wow.
I don't know about that one.
Yeah,
Sorry for the Capricorn people out there.
Oh, that's heavy.
Yeah.
That's-
Carrying the burdens for your brothers and
Yeah,
sisters.
the labours on your shoulders.
Yeah. Wow.
Okay. To you, Aquarius. I give the concept of the future that people might see their possibilities. You will have the pain of loneliness, for I do not allow you to personalize my love, but for turning people's eyes to new possibilities. I give the gift of freedom, that in your liberty you may continue to serve humankind wherever they need. Oh, that's a bit of a lonely one, isn't it?
Yeah. Yeah, Aquarius. Keep your chin up. But you get freedom from this mission.
Yeah, but what if all they want is love?
And all of us do.
Yeah, all of us do want love.
We just all want love.
We do. All of us do want love. Okay.
We love you.
We do love you, Aquarius.
To you, Pisces, I give the most difficult task of all. I ask you to collect all the world's sorrows and return them to me. Your tears are to be ultimately my tears. The sorrow you will absorb is the effect of people's misunderstandings of my idea, but you are to give them compassion that they may try again. For this, the most difficult task of all, I give you the greatest gift of all. You will be the only one of my 12 children to understand me. This gift of understanding is for you, Pisces, for when you try to spread it to humankind, they will not listen.
That's very deep. I thought Scorpios were...
Oh, yeah, that's
a deep one too.
So they're not allowed to... Only they will have the understanding of everything.
So their gift is... maybe it's like having an understanding, like compassion and understanding of what's happening.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's my interpretation of that.
That's a big one.
Yeah. The reason why I love the zodiac signs and the tasks assigned to each zodiac is because at the end, the caption reads, each determined to do his job best that he might to receive his gift, but none fully understand his task or his gift. And when they returned puzzled to Source Creator said, you each believe that the other gifts are better. Therefore, I will allow you to trade. And Jason and I spoke about trade before. And for the moment, each zodiac was elated at his considered all the possibilities of their new mission. But Source smiled and said, you will return to me many times asking to be relieved of your mission, and each time I will grant you your wish. You will go through countless incarnations before you complete the original mission I have prescribed for you. I give you countless times in which to do it, but only when it is done can you be with me.
And we were talking about, so you could come back 1,000 times and be a different
Zodiac
sign.
Yeah. So in a way, it's kind of like you have to complete the zodiac sign mission in that lifetime.
So you could move on to the next.
Yeah.
And if you don't...
then you got to come back.
I mean, that's great. If you can create a great game or a great experience, but...
It is pretty heavy. Like, each task is like some of them seem light, but they're really not.
No, I don't think there's any light ones really there when you go into it.
No. What we discovered is that in this one lifetime, me being Scorpio, you being Libra, we're actually still working through each individual zodiac sign to a certain degree. Because I read this before actually doing this, crying my eyes out because I resonated with a lot of the zodiac signs out there. It's like I understood, like I've already gone through those missions before.
Yeah, that's true. We're talking about that. And when you meet somebody who's from a different star sign, after reading this, if you remember, you will have like, oh, okay, geez, mate, you're working through that. Okay. We might have a little bit more compassion.
Yeah.
Just getting that now. So that's really interesting as well.
Absolutely. So, yeah, hopefully we able to share some and enlighten some of the zodiac signs, because it's not all, I guess, everything that we read on the internet. There are different versions of it, and I love this version of it because it seems so real and true to what our script is for the zodiac signs.
Yeah, it's mine's spot on.
Mine's spot on too.
Yeah, and I was surprised when I read this again.
Yeah,
it's like, wow, okay, yeah,
yeah, absolutely. So we just wanted to share that with you and hope it helps and maybe give you another understanding of your zodiac sign and maybe the zodiac sign of your family and loved ones.
And your life and your game.
Yeah, exactly. And maybe you'll be able to understand maybe your mission of what you need to do.
Yeah, it might give you some more clarity and help. And you're like, yeah, okay, that's pretty interesting. That's what I've been working through. Okay, I understand. So you might take a bit of weight off yourself maybe as well.
It was really interesting because when I read mine just earlier today, I went to go have a shower, and in the shower I was like, wow, my whole life is a purpose. Even just the purpose of being, or the purpose of being me, is still a purpose. And because I didn't realize, because I was looking for a purpose, that just by me being me and me doing my growth and me expanding is my purpose.
Yeah, it is.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's awesome.
Yeah, absolutely.
Anything else you want to talk about?
No, I think I'm good at the moment.
That was great.
Yeah,
that was great.
I really hope this helps everyone because we just wanted to, we found this. No, actually, let me retract that. I remembered it this morning, and as soon as we read it, we both agreed we needed to share this with everyone.
Yeah, definitely, because we're going to do this later on, like the next couple of weeks or few weeks, but Alison's like, I think we need to do this today.
Yeah, I felt like...
You were spot on.
Yeah, I felt like it needed to be done today.
Yep.
Yeah, absolutely.
So thank you so much for tuning in again. We do really appreciate you, and we really hope that you got something out of this today.
Yeah.
And we always send you love and blessings.
Always. Until next time, everyone.
See you in the next one.
Catch you later.
Bye.
Bye.